Okay, so welcome back guys into another video, Boom Beach Ideas, and in today's video we are going to talk about troops and pro troops. Okay, so first off we have Schooled Kid. Yes, I do have audio again, and yeah, let's see what the okay, so first one we have is about the backpack. His backpack. Whip in his backpack means in his backpack. It goes in his backpack. Okay, so this is what it sounds like for the whip in his backpack. Yeah, that's all. The backpack can absorb 1,765 HP, and GBE can lock in there. And when I don't know how to read this. And GBE can lock in there when... Okay, so in his backpack is gonna fall out, like, close to him. It won't go into anywhere else. It won't, like, well, yeah. It's just gonna go exactly where that backpack died. And there, his backpack. So, it's gonna fall out. And if there's nothing in there, school stuff will spawn. Oh yeah, pencil, shovel, lunchbox, and folder. So, the pencil, shovel, yeah. So, what that is basically is, well, the extra sound effects is kind of like an Inferno tower. Not gonna lie. How it works is the more longer it is, the more damage it is. So yeah, this damage is more focused than that on the HP. I mean, the last damage is probably more focused than the HP. And its weak spot right here. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much. It is actually the same HP. Now, the lunchbox, I'm pretty sure I have a sound in here about the lunchbox. Basically, when it hits a troop, that's how you know that it's from the lunchbox. And, by the way, these are just drawings that I made for it's not actually going to be in it, and the sounds are just... So, yeah, the lunchbox is like the food thrower. 10 damage to 100. It's not like the pencil shovel. It just pours out different food. So, like, if it's in something like a Tupperware, a paper plate, maybe even a glass plate, and the worst of all, an apple inside there. Not even 100 damage, like, probably, like, 300 damage from that combo. With a paper plate with a paper plate holder, with a Tupperware on it, an apple container with the leaves growing out of it, but it's so much that the Tupperware can't withstand that, so it just fills up the whole entire Tupperware, including inside the apple. Some of the apple goes inside. And then on top all of that, let's see. So a paper plate holder, and that paper plate is actually not a paper plate. It's a glass plate. The Tupperware is made out of glass. That combo altogether is like 500. And the lunchbox, it's pretty rare to get that actually. The paper, I didn't do this on. The folder has 1,000 HP, but the lunchbox has 750. The folder basically throws out paper out of it, and it pretty much aims for their neck or other stuff. So yeah, Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, the empathetic effect. Yeah, hold on. Let's do the sound. Yeah, that. We already did that. The empathetic effect is basically when the defense shot it down, and it lasts for 7 seconds, and it slows the defense down by 7% each shot. Oh yeah, also the cuteness effect.
Get away from me!
Yeah, that was the cute effect. Okay, now the cute effect is basically this long. But basically, when a defense shoots at it, yeah, that was the ding. And it slows down at 0.2%, but it also does 0.01 damage less each shot. Yeah, that's the cute effect. Now, also the get away is, well...
Get away from me! Get away from me!
That getaway effect is basically when he has shot, but also when I said, like, he will step away after one shot. The effect will still be in action, and if the defense shoots at it while it's going on, but then it's off, it'll start a new one. So yeah, he'll step away from after one shot. He'll still get shot after machine gun, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for the Schooled Kid. Yeah, not the Sky Bomber. Backpacker. The Backpacker has only 2 sounds that I can go right away. Kind of like the same thing. Whip in his backpack is basically just get in his backpack. Yeah, the second one is basically saying the backpack destroy. The backpack is basically his whole entire thing. Yeah, he doesn't have anything except his backpack. Yes, this is the troop. So he has 500 HP. Actually, hold on. Let's do the other one. So the Schooled Kid has 1,640 HP, and its speed is matching with another troop. So let's say he's walking with a medic. The Schooled Kid will be the same speed as a medic. But what if the Schooled Kid is walking next to a Schooled Kid? Well, then it's pretty much just random. Actually, no, I'm joking. Very fast for this Schooled Kid. Not just for a Schooled Kid. So the guy has 500 HP, but also 1,000 backpack shield. Not that, but the other HP is pretty much just backpack shield. That's what the other 1,000 is. So basically 150,000. So if there's a backpack, damage rollers will get in. So like GBE and remote hacked melee troop, which is yours, melee or far away, very long. Yeah, and it can go from opposite. And also hero abilities. Not like Dr. Gavan, but like... Also, explosive critters will immediately go into the book bag. So, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. So, this backpack absorbs 50% GBE and 50% other stuff. Actually, 20%. The other 30... I don't know. When those stuff fall out, he'll get damaged 20% if he's hit. It'll flare at the highest HP defense. And with no backpack, which is what his 500 HP is for, he points to where the stuff will go. So let's say, like, it's going... So, like, let's say he's pointing at the highest HP defense, which, let's say, that's a sniper tower. They're going at the sniper tower, but if that's dead, this this guy will point at another defense with his 2 hands, and yeah, it'll keep going until all the GBE is used and the hero abilities damage. Remote hack troops. Yeah. Also, talking about the remote hack troops, melee, instead of throwing it, it actually just, when he's close enough, he'll just, when he's close, actually know what I'm saying, the stuff will get out and shoot, fling, or just get out as much as possible to just do that. So let's say a hammer, a warrior, hammer, yeah, he'll pretty much just throw that, except an extra feature, maybe, if they're dead, it will split down into that highest HP defense, and then dropping down will be like 10. So, yeah. By the way, if he still has HP after pointing the gunbow energy were to go, then he's just gonna go to another backpacker, tell them where to go, and yeah, it goes on. And also, death damage is like 200. Hear me out. So, like what I said, if the backpacker is still alive after that, then he'll help another backpacker point. But if they're already done, if they're done with that, then they'll all just self-destruct. I know it's unrealistic. They'll all self-destruct in clusters. And yeah, it's just a big, giant bomb that's very ranged. And it might hit stuff. That's the point of it. So if there's nothing else, then he'll do that. Oh yeah, the sky bomber, one thing. I don't know what that first part was, but that first sound is basically just a bomb. Okay, so the sky bomber is basically just, I did bombers before, but yeah, springy legs. And yes, this is the bomb, not a hook, a bomb. So he has 1,000 HP and his speed is very fast. Basically, how this guy works is he's gonna go very high, and his bob is not gonna be set off yet. Basically, the bomb's gonna go down, right? But you know how in like movies or in games, there's flames coming out to flame, light the bomb. Well, in this case, that is what's gonna happen. The flame is gonna light the bomb, since it's going so fast. But also, it'll light the other parts, like the black bomb itself, not the light, and the other parts of the light. Yeah, so the sky flame does 210, like anywhere else part there. Just a black bomb, not the lens. But also, the bomb damage itself, like 4 times, it does 4 times that, and maybe 0.5 damage. Now, it does jump over that thing and does it over and over again until the thing's done. So let's say he's bombing this, right? I'll bomb that, but after that, he's gonna jump over it again, and then jump over that again, and then jump over that again, until that thing is destroyed. Maybe it'll have like less HP, and then it'll jump over, and what I mean by that is like it'll go on the other side, and then it'll go on the other side again. So yeah, that's pretty much what the sky bomber is. Also, if it's not air targeting, also, a fun fact about the sky bomber, he's not a sky troop, he's a ground troop, right? But he is a sky troop when he jumps. Okay, so let's say this. He's a ground troop when he has springy legs, which means he didn't jump yet. So he doesn't have springy legs yet, like this. But no, he doesn't. He's an air troop in that moment because he's in the air. Plus the bomb is in the air, but that doesn't count. Only he counts. So air targeting defense will target him when he's in the air. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Do I have any other ones? Okay, let's go over this again. I made an idea about the GBE catcher, and there was a whole. So the GBE catcher is basically kind of like the Sky Shield, except instead of absorbing, it goes hit the troops, as in damaging. So yeah, it does that. And I said a medic wearing a backpack. Now my other idea is the backpacker. So Boom Beach, if you're watching this after watching that video, you should add that as a troop on top. Alright, bye.